Yeah, she's been great. Hey guys.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm Ben.
Ben, I'm Danny.
Nice to meet you, Danny.
Cigliani, pleasure.
Hi, I'm Kara.
Danny,
Nice to
pleasure.
meet you, Danny.
Nice to meet you guys. I know some people who actually already made it in this career and don't have this. Now, you're the model. You are acting, and you're singing. I've done every bit of those careers but singing. I've been on the runways of New York and the biggest stages of Bryant Park. I've spent many years on Law & Order and Joan of Arcadia and Third Watch. And, so I know what it's like. It's a lot of hard work and dedication and, luck. But be ready, willing, and if luck's on your side, that's a big part of it. I made my career in boxing. I know what it's like to be on the big stage, but I also know what it's like things for not to come easy.
Danny Musico was really inspiring. He really was the first person who came over where I was like, okay, people can do this. I mean, he just seemed like a very upbeat and positive attitude guy.
I was captain of the Olympic team in 1992, and I went home after spending 4 years of training for the Olympics. And I had a weekend trip home. I was with my friends. I'm walking as a pedestrian. I hear a really loud car racing. And as I start to look back, time was frozen at that moment. I look and I see all these people going like this, and I'm like, as I'm about to turn over my right shoulder, I was hit by a New York City taxi cab at 40 miles an hour, who drove onto the sidewalk, chasing two guys who ran out of their cab fare who ran by me at that same time. And when I was hit, I was thrown 20 feet through a bus kiosk. In those days, it was made out of sheet metal. I went through one end and crashed through the other, and I was landed back on the sidewalk. I was just a pool of blood, and my legs were folded up behind me. My foot was behind my head. I was rushed to Meadowlands Hospital, where I spent the next year in a hospital bed. 9 operations by the time I woke up. When I was finally woken up and I see my mother and my father standing above me, tears in their eyes, crying, holding one another. So I knew it was bad. And the doctor had said to me, I'm here to break the news to you that you're never gonna walk again, and you have lost the use of your left side. I looked at him, I said, hey doc, you don't know me. It's my first conversation with him. A year later, not only was I walking, I was running. 2 years later, I stepped into the ring in Atlantic City, New Jersey, on my pro debut, and knocked out my opponent in the first round. So when you're having bad days, you can think a little bit about that when someone tells you you're never gonna sing again, you're never gonna model again, you're never gonna act again, it's just, don't listen to it. And as hard as it is to make it in this business, because it's so difficult, it comes down to really who wants to work the hardest, who wants to dedicate themselves the most, who won't take no for an answer, because you're gonna hear that every single day in this business. I became world champion, and that opened up the door for me to have the opportunity to do all the other things. So think about all of those things when you're moving forward. You only have one reputation in this business. Once you establish a reputation in this business, you can't get it back. What you do today is directly going to affect tomorrow. Stay hungry, stay focused, and don't take no for an answer.
Danny Musico had such a wealth of knowledge about the business. He's a really great resource to kind of pull from, and he gave us really great advice.
Best of luck.
Yeah,
God bless, and hope to see you guys in the future somewhere. We're walking some red carpets together.
Sounds good.
All right, take care.